Hi everyone, my name's Mickey. Welcome back to LaceUp Solutions, your number one choice in DSD software. Today, I wanted to take a quick moment to discuss with you a question that a lot of my customers have been asking, and that is, how do I get approved to become a Kroger vendor? Now, becoming a Kroger vendor isn't rocket science, but there are some steps and some recommendations that I have that will hopefully enable you to get approved and become a Kroger vendor. So in order to become a Kroger vendor, first you must become a prospective vendor. To do so, there is a form that you must fill out where you put in your company information and your tax ID number. And when you put that in, you submit the form, and Kroger will send you back an email with a supplier name, username, and password. Now, I'll link the prospective vendor form down below in the description. Once you receive that username and password, you can go ahead and make your profile. Now, when you actually go make this profile, you have to go through another registration process that's much more drawn out. In this registration process, you have to provide a DUNS number. You have to provide a classification for your products. You have to provide contact information for your company. You have to provide the location of your manufacturing facility if you produce. You're going to have to provide these multiple things, and at the end you'll hit submit. When you hit submit, your information will get sent to a buyer. Okay? Now, should there be interest in the classification of product that you provide, the buyer will reach out to you and ask for more information about your products. At which point you'll provide that information and you'll either get approved or declined. Now, assuming that you get approved, here are the things that you'll need to finish the process and become a certified vendor with Kroger. Number one, again, you're going to have to provide insurance. Okay? This insurance includes general liability, product liability, auto liability, and there's a few other liability insurances that you have to provide, but you have to provide proof of insurance. Number two, you have to, again, provide your DUNS number. Number three, you have to get certified under the diversity policies of Kroger. What does this mean? Kroger wants to become more diverse as time goes on, meaning that they want to have more companies servicing them that are owned by minority, women, LGBTQ members, basically groups of people that are going to make the supplier network in Kroger more diverse. So you have to get certified as a diverse distributor or a diverse company. Okay. Now, there are a couple suppliers that do this. I'm going to go ahead and link one below. It's called CVM Solutions. That's the one that Kroger recommends, and that's the one where when Kroger looks to see if you're a diverse company, they look in the CVM database to see if you are, in order to validate your approval or validate your certification as a diverse company. So again, you need your insurance, you need a DUNS number, you need to become a diversity certified company. Then you need to have a W-9, which you're going to submit to them. Upon providing these things, then you'll be given the key to the castle. You'll be able to start servicing Kroger, and you'll be able to start earning their business. Now, this is only if you are a certain type of vendor. There are other types of vendors that require a couple additional steps in addition to the insurance, the DUNS, the diversity certificate, and the W-9. There are some vendors, for instance, if you're a DSD vendor, you have to fill out a DSD vendor checklist, and you have to fill out a manufacturing facility checklist should you manufacture. Again, I'll link those down below so you can go directly to them and get those checklists so you can be prepared. But once you have those checklists enabled or finished, you're going to submit those checklists. You'll be granted final approval to be a vendor, at which point you can start supplying Kroger with your product. Now, once you're actually supplying Kroger with your product, Kroger is going to ask you to either do EDI or DEX with them. DEX is used if you're a DSD vendor. EDI is used mostly if you're any other type of vendor. Again, here at LaceUp, we provide DSD solutions to DSD vendors, including DEX. So with Kroger, if you're a DSD vendor, you'll have to DEX, you'll have to go in with your invoice, plug into their system, transmit the invoice, and send it straight in. We provide that. Should you have any questions, please hit me down in the comments below about any part of this process. I'll do my best to give you information, to provide you value, and to make you a Kroger certified vendor. I look forward to seeing you on next video. Take care. See you soon.